How you feeling?
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Greetings and best wishes for a GA. We are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And putting his opponents on notice. MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he's still all about winning games. He's not saying you should play hero ball. His point is that it helps your team when you're playing better than the guy in front of you. That'll be the focus for him tonight and should make for a fun contest.
Now, here's Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And he misses his first shot. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Randall out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5.
The defender got fooled there by Hero. He puts it off balance and able to draw the foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, had a moment to speak to MP earlier. Now, he told me he's got a lot of respect for the matchup at power forward tonight. He said it's going to be tough, but if we're going to win this game, I've got to take care of my business and win that one-on-one battle. He certainly has something to prove tonight, guys.
You know, David, it sounds like MP is extra focused, and that's a good thing.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Tries from 16. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise
Hero's history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And here are the Heat now after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Hero. Barnes outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Now this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. They've got Porter. Also Thunder out there. O'Neal is out there with the Coral. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. So they take the lead. Hero's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Šorić. Pass to Hero. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Porter passes to Thunder. The kick out to Porter. Okoro with it. 5 on the clock. O'Neal trying to break free. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Hero. Here's Šorić. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Thunder. Right side, Porter. O'Neal sets the screen for Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Hero. Šorić outside. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Steffens can't get it to go. Toronto, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And the basket by Thunder.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Wiggins. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And here is Okoro. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. And finished off by O'Neal.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Driving in from 10 feet out. The kick out to Porter. They set the screen. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Man finds Wiggins. Here's Steffens, covered by Okoro. Steffens can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The kick out to Porter. O'Neal sets the screen for Porter from the arc. Pass to Thunder from beyond the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Thunder.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Here's Jaquez. He has 5. Randle with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors leading by 9. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Now here's Randle. 9 points last game out, and he comes up with the deuce.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Here's Thunder. Floats one, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Hero. Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys,
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey folks, first off,
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
hey, easy. And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
We often talk about efficiency on offense.
And that'll do it for
And after a fair... Checked in for the Raptors. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On the court for the Heat, they've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Strawther in at the 2. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 15.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Barnes. Jaquez with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Strawther, and it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Barrett. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Back to Dick. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Randall. Back to Hero. Tries from 16. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Thunder. He's got 11. Pass to Barnes. Here's Dick.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Hero. That one misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Down low. Thunder passes to Barnes. Dick. From outside off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Jaquez outside. Randall outside. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto trailing. Barnes with it. Barrett the pass to Thunder. Barrett against Hero. That puts them in the lead.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, and they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Hey, Doors, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
There's Hero with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Heat. Thunder passes to Barnes. Now here's Okoro. Here's Thunder. 11 points in the game. Barnes screen on Hero. Pass to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dick's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Thunder. Randall with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a little.
And he dunks it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Man with it. He's picked up by Dick. Now, Man. 9 points in the game so far. Randall kicks to Hero. For 3. Toronto grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Thunder. Here he goes. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And that's 13 points for Thunder.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Ware. And a wide open look for Hero. Comes out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Grady Dick. And Miami also making a switch. Stevens is checked in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Okoro. Here's Thunder on the wing, Barnes. And here is Okoro. Nothing on the board. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Randall. And another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
But Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the...
The Heat shooting for the game at 42%. They've got R.J. Barrett. Porter is out there with Thunder. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Mobo in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
There's the screen. It's Porter outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Now, Hero. Wade, right side. A 3-ball. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Wade. Hero's got 25 points in the game. Here's Thunder. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tyler Hero picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Dick passes to Thunder. It's Dick on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Thunder. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stephen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. finds Hero. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Pass to Thunder. Here's Dick to take the lead. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Outside, Hero. Back to Wiggins. Here's Stevens. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Strother. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 2.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Out to Barrett. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. Here's Mobo. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Steffens. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Mobo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the basket by Thunder.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Hero. Here's the drive.
Flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
There's a screen. Pass to Thunder. Tries a 3. Strother grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had a 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Hero from long range gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mobo. Some solid defense from Bryant. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside, Hero. Pass to Bryant. Wiggins with it. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Thunder passes to Dick. It's good from long range. Dick's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside, Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
That's good from Hero. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in, and Julius Randle subbed in for Andrew Wiggins.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hero. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fires from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Here's Ware. Six to shoot. Barnes against Randall. Over Barnes. And again, it's the Heat missing. Toronto shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth.
That one on Jaquez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 4. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Team foul.
Now Hero. Jaquez outside. And here is Hero. Inside. Here's Ware. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And the playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Count the basket.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
There's the pick. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Thunder. And he uses the glass on the lane. Thunder's got 28.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Randall from outside. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Thunder passes to Barnes. Here's Dick. Misses the 3. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. A crossover. Yep, it counts.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Barnes looking around. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dick, a 3-pointer is right on target. Dick's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Barnes grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barrett, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Hero from long range.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Dick. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And So it's the Raptors winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.